I think the show means a tremendous amount because it helped really launch a sport that was really misunderstood in the beginning. Everybody thought it was a blood sport. No one could watch it. It was banned in every state. And I think that the show really dispelled so many rumors for a sport now that has helped so many people and is given a lot of fans so much enjoyment. So I think the show really added a lot of goodwill to the sport, the UFC, MMA in general, and all martial arts, around the world. I think it was an incredible asset to the UFC. In my world, it's probably at the top. I mean, it's so rare, and it's never been done, that you do a reality show that helped launch a sport. And it didn't happen in football, hasn't happened in baseball, didn't do it in basketball. You name the sport, it never really happened. But in this sport, a reality show really launched a tremendously huge global sport.
Dana's always said this show, episode, the end of the TUF season 1, this is why the UFC is still here. That's got to be a point of pride for you, knowing, that, the Ultimate Fighter is what he credits why the UFC even still exists.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's wonderful. And I actually credit Dana for giving the best reality speech in television history with "Do you want to be a fucking fighter?" I truly believe that was the moment that it switched, that the light switched on for the audience, that the light switched on for the fighters in the first season, and that the MMA world saw what it meant to do what these guys were about to do. I literally create that single speech with a lot of the success of the Ultimate Fighter and eventually the UFC.
And last for me, I know you have a lot of creative things, but when you get down to the end of the day, I know you love the show, but you are a MMA fan. You are a huge fan.
Huge. Yeah, I still watch it all. I still love watching the MMA fights. I still root. You still kind of move when someone's in a corner being pinned and stuff. You're still wondering, okay, what's he going to do? And I have to say, Joe Rogan's commentary makes you be part of every fight. Do you know what I mean? He really adds so much to the fight because of his commentary. So I still think the UFC is one of the most well-produced global sports on the planet.
And last question, a lot of people, they always wonder, what's the new twist? What are the new things? How do you keep a show that's been running for 33 seasons? How do you keep it fresh? And if you can give us a glimpse into the future, are there any plans for future is the show still changing? Is it still evolving every season?
We tried to evolve it a few times. One season we tried to do Ultimate Fighter live. It didn't work out so well. Then we did team against team. That didn't work out so well. I believe in keeping it the format how it is, and the one thing that you can't change is the cast. When you cast it correctly and you get the right coaches, the chemistry always works. You have to trust that the format is right, which it is after 20 years. And now it's our job to make it interesting, cast it the correct way, get great fights, get great stories, get good coaches, and let it just happen. We don't interfere once it starts. We don't interfere. We don't tell them what to say. We don't tell them what to do. We let it happen. And that's where that magic stays always and always comes. Always, season after season.